Hey guys, so I'm here with an elf makeup tutorial for Halloween, and I hope you guys like it, and if you want to learn how to do this, please keep on watching. Hey guys, so I'm just going to zoom right past my face painting part because I ended up not liking the brush I used, and you'll see in a couple seconds that I use a stippling brush by e.l.f. and I just end up swirling everything I had on my face, including the white that I'm adding right now. And I ended up just blending it all in to get rid of all the streakiness. But I do recommend blocking out part of your eyebrows if you're going to follow my tutorial exactly, because I forgot to, and I ended up being stuck with the little tail of my brows sticking out from my new e.l.f. brows, which isn't ideal. So, and I would also recommend painting the rest of your neck and chest area if it'll be visible in the costume that you're gonna wear, because I was too lazy to. But right now I'm using a cream concealer in white by Ofra, and I'm just using that as my highlight because a cream based product is 10 times easier to blend into your skin. After you finish blending your concealer, set it with a neutral set powder or translucent powder before you start doing your eye makeup, just in case there's fallout, because I had fallout and I didn't set it, so it was just a pain to get off of my face. But here I'm using a loose shadow by Star Crushed Minerals. It's called Deep Ocean Blue, and I toned it down with a yellow from the 88 original palette by CoastalScents, and I'm just blending that back and forth into my crease, and then here I'm setting it finally after learning my lesson. But after, I'm going to take Sugarpill's Poison Plum. I love Poison Plum. I love it. And I'm eventually gonna put that on, still setting my face. Here we go. Here's the Poison Plum. I started off with a small brush, but then I was like, what the heck, I want a lot more purple. So I put it on my original fluffy brush, and I'm just going to put that all up in my crease. Don't be afraid to use any color you want, because you're an elf. You're a creature of your imagination. And my elf likes purple. And after you blend, just a little words of encouragement. Don't let your frustration, if it at first doesn't look the way you want it to, push through it and keep working at it, because that's what I did. And I'm glad I did, because at first I hated it and I ended up loving it. So keep going, guys. And hopefully you took my advice and you blocked out the end of your eyebrows so you don't have your little tail popping out of your new straight brow that I decided to make straight just because. I don't really know, but I liked it. And I just used an angle brush that I got at Michael's with a black shadow mixed in with a forest green shadow from the same 88 original color palette by CoastalScents. Super inexpensive and has a ton of colors. And I'm going to be doing the same thing on the other eye, so I thought I'd just zoom right past this as well, so I'm not boring you with the same process. And my camera decided to stop filming when I did the other eyebrow, so you guys just aren't gonna see that. And I used the tissue paper just to catch any fallout and help me create a straighter edge. And to highlight my new elongated brow bone, I'm using Max Gesso, my favorite white eyeshadow, because I don't have Sugarpill's Taco, I think it's pronounced. I'll get it one day. And just because I felt like my bottom lash line was feeling a little bare, I threw on some It was a hotter pink in the pan, but I toned it down a little bit, and I ended up adding even more Poison Plum on my lower lash line just to darken it up a little. But yeah, feel free to choose whatever color scheme you want. It's your look to create. And I decided to contour my face and also body with 3 colors. They were 2 greens of the palette and 1 really pretty blue. So you also are free to choose your contour shade. And for the eyes, I used my favorite eyeliner by Physican's formula, and under that I'm going to define it with MAC acrylic face paint in pure white, and under that I'm going to use NYX Cosmetics glitter liner in Crystal Jade, I believe it's called. And never forget that I always have all my product details listed in the description bar below. Since we're going to be applying false eyelashes, make sure you put on your favorite mascara before. I'm using, what's it called? By Rimmel London Lash Accelerator. It's the one with the yellow tubing. Just wanted to mention, even though I am doing an elf, I ended up making my eyes very feline and edgy by extending my inner corner into a more of a point, and I also put a white pencil in my waterline just to make them appear a little larger. And for my lipstick, I didn't think there was a better choice but to pick Pistachio by NYX, and I used Urban Decay's eyeliner in Mainline to line my lips because I was feeling a little, I don't know, I thought it needed a little bit more oomph. There we go. I almost forgot to mention the lashes that I am wearing. On the top are by Ardell. I believe they're number 143, and the bottom ones are from Forever 21, and I also think those are number 163. I'm obviously going to have this all listed down below because I don't remember right now. And I'm using a Sephora eyeshadow to highlight because it's so shimmery, and I'll list that down below too because I don't know the name. And I bought these little elf ears at my local Spirit Halloween store, and I just painted it green or lime with my Mehron Paradise paint, and in the ears creases I just added a forest green to add some dimension. And if you're lazy like me, you're not gonna glue them on because you're just gonna do all this face makeup and wash it off at the end of the night. But I would obviously recommend using a facial adhesive like Spirit Gum or Prozade or something along the lines of that. Maybe even eyelash glue if that's all you have. But yeah, and here I'm just doing some little elf-like symbols. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I just wanted to add some more little things on my face, so I went with a nice Tsunade-esque diamond in the middle of my forehead with some dots and lines following down my face. But yeah, you guys are feel free to add whatever little symbols on your face that you want. And here I'm just continuing my bluish green contour on my body, and after you fix your wig and fix your ears, then you're all set. Sorry I didn't film an outro and you're stuck watching me pose. So weird. But thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you have fun recreating this look. If you do, please tag me. Thanks again, guys. Love you.